In Hollywood, where every move is calculated, relationships often walk a fine line between romance and strategy. Some couples claim they found true love, while others seem to be playing a high-stakes game of fame, power, and financial gain. Today, we're counting down 19 black celebrities who married famous white partners, but not for love. These relationships may have looked perfect in front of the cameras, but behind the scenes, whispers of ulterior motives tell a different story. Let's uncover the truth behind these seemingly perfect unions. Number 1. Naomi Campbell and Vladislav Doronin. Supermodel or trophy wife? Naomi Campbell, one of the most iconic and sought-after supermodels of all time, found herself in a glamorous, high-profile relationship with Russian billionaire Vladislav Doronin, a real estate tycoon with a penchant for luxury. Their whirlwind romance seemed like something out of a movie, with extravagant vacations on private islands, multi-million-dollar gifts, and constant appearances at the most exclusive global events. However, whispers quickly arose, questioning whether this was a genuine love story or just another transactional relationship where Naomi became yet another prized possession in Vladislav's billionaire lifestyle. Despite the opulence, cracks began to show, and their seemingly fairy tale romance soon turned into a full-blown scandal. Reports of financial disputes, lawsuits, and bitter legal battles followed their breakup, revealing that this relationship was far from the fantasy it once appeared to be. In the end, it became evident that what the public saw was just a well-packaged illusion rather than a lasting, genuine connection. Serena Williams and Alexis Ohanian. Tennis legend Serena Williams shocked the world when she announced her engagement to Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian, a man known more for his Silicon Valley credentials than his presence in the entertainment or sports world. While they present themselves as a loving power couple, some skeptics argue that their marriage was more of a strategic alliance than a love story. Serena, already a global icon in sports, was looking to expand her influence into business, technology, and media, while Alexis, an entrepreneur, may have seen their union as an opportunity to elevate his company's brand and reach a more diverse audience. Their wedding, held in New Orleans with a star-studded guest list, seemed to be more of a PR spectacle than an intimate declaration of love. While they have built a family together, some wonder whether their relationship is truly based on deep personal connection, or if it's simply the perfect branding strategy that allows them to maintain dominance in their respective industries. Was this truly a match made in heaven, or just a cleverly orchestrated move that ensured mutual success in business, influence, and media representation? Robert De Niro and Grace Hightower, strategic partnership or true love. When Hollywood legend Robert De Niro married Grace Hightower, their relationship was widely seen as a symbol of love that transcended racial and social boundaries. Their seemingly strong bond was often showcased at red carpet events, with De Niro frequently expressing admiration for Grace's charitable work and social activism. However, beneath the polished exterior, their marriage was riddled with legal battles, financial disputes, and periods of separation that left many questioning how deep their connection really was. De Niro reportedly tried to leave the marriage multiple times, filing for divorce as early as 1999 before later reconciling. Grace, however, remained steadfast, raising speculation that she had strategically positioned herself within his billionaire empire, securing financial stability and a lavish lifestyle. The drama escalated in 2018 when they announced yet another separation, with reports suggesting that their relationship had long been broken behind closed doors. Their contentious legal fights over assets and custody of their child only confirmed what many suspected, that this marriage had more to do with financial security and status than with genuine love and companionship. Power play or passion? Rapper, actress, and fashion icon Eve shocked fans when she married British businessman Maximilian Cooper, the founder of the exclusive Gumball 3000 luxury car rally. Their union raised eyebrows, not just because of their starkly different backgrounds, but because of the undeniable benefits their marriage brought to both of them. Eve, whose music career had started to slow down, found herself gaining access to a world of European elite circles, while Maximilian leveraged her global appeal and cultural influence to rebrand his event beyond just the ultra-wealthy car enthusiast crowd. Critics noted that the timing of their relationship conveniently aligned with Eve's declining musical presence, making some wonder if this was a well-calculated arrangement rather than a story of true love. While they have publicly defended their bond and even started a family together, some remain skeptical about whether their marriage was truly built on love or simply a mutually beneficial move that allowed both parties to maintain relevance and financial gain. Jodie Turner-Smith and Joshua Jackson. British actress Jodie Turner-Smith and Dawson's Creek heartthrob Joshua Jackson quickly became one of Hollywood's most admired interracial couples, but their 2023 split left fans questioning whether their relationship was ever truly about love. Jodie, a rising star in the entertainment industry, saw her profile skyrocket after getting involved with Joshua, a well-established actor known for his roles in both TV and film. Was their romance a natural connection, or did it serve as a stepping stone for Jodie to gain higher recognition in Hollywood? On the other hand, some believe Joshua may have also benefited from their relationship, positioning himself as a progressive and supportive partner in an industry increasingly prioritizing diversity and inclusion. The way their relationship unfolded, moving rapidly from dating to marriage to parenthood in just a few years, made some wonder if it was a carefully timed move rather than a slow-burning romance. Now that they've divorced, the whispers have only grown louder, with skeptics questioning whether their love was ever real or simply a temporary arrangement that served both of their public images at the right time. Quincy Jones and Peggy Lipton. Legendary music mogul Quincy Jones and actress Peggy Lipton made headlines as one of Hollywood's first high-profile interracial couples in the late 1960s. Their love story appeared to be groundbreaking at a time when mixed-race marriages were still considered taboo, making them a symbol of progress in an industry that often hid such relationships behind closed doors. However, while they were celebrated in some circles, their relationship also faced intense scrutiny and criticism from both Hollywood elites and society at large. Some speculated that their marriage was more of a bold statement against racial barriers than a genuine love match. Despite their chemistry and their efforts to build a family together, the weight of public opinion, Hollywood's judgment, and cultural expectations may have placed an unbearable strain on their union. After nearly 2 decades together, they divorced in 1989, leading many to believe that their love, while strong, was not enough to sustain a relationship that had been under the microscope from the very start. Was this a case of two people defying the odds for love, or was their union doomed from the beginning due to societal pressures and personal differences? Whoopi Goldberg and Ted Danson, a publicity stunt gone wrong. Whoopi Goldberg and Cheers star Ted Danson shocked fans and Hollywood insiders alike when they went public with their unexpected relationship in the early 1990s. At the time, Ted was still legally married, making their romance even more controversial. But the real scandal came when Ted appeared in blackface at a Friars Club roast for Whoopi, a move that sparked widespread outrage and permanently tarnished his reputation. Many questioned whether their relationship was ever genuine, or if it was merely a carefully calculated Hollywood stunt designed to generate headlines. Their public displays of affection often seemed exaggerated, as if they were trying to prove something rather than just enjoy their relationship. And when their love affair abruptly ended, speculation only intensified. Was this just another Hollywood spectacle, orchestrated for attention, that eventually ran its course? Their messy breakup left many wondering if Ted and Whoopi had ever been truly in love, or if they had simply been using each other for mutual gain in a town where image is everything. Number 8. Idris Elba and Sabrina Dowry. Love or image control? When Idris Elba married Somali-Canadian model and former beauty queen Sabrina Dowry, the world was surprised not just because of their whirlwind romance, but because Idris had previously declared that he would never marry again after 2 failed marriages. So, what changed his mind? Some skeptics believe that Sabrina, a relatively unknown figure before her relationship with Idris, strategically positioned herself as the perfect partner for an A-list Hollywood star, instantly elevating her status. On the other hand, rumors swirled that Idris was facing backlash for dating primarily outside his race, and that his marriage to Sabrina was a way to repair his image, appease critics, and silence the naysayers. Despite their picture-perfect wedding and carefully curated public image, many still wonder, was this a genuine love story or a relationship built on external pressures and public perception? Number 9. Janet Jackson and Wissam Al-Mana. Janet Jackson has always been a master of reinvention, but her marriage to Qatari billionaire Wissam Al-Mana took her transformation to another level. Their union seemed like a fairy tale, a pop music icon and a Middle Eastern business mogul coming together in a luxurious, elite partnership. But as their marriage progressed, the cracks started to show. Some speculated that Janet, whose career had slowed down, was looking for stability and financial security, while Wissam, a reclusive billionaire, saw value in aligning himself with a global superstar. When their marriage ended in 2017, Janet walked away with a $200 million divorce settlement, exactly the amount rumored to be guaranteed in their prenuptial agreement if she stayed in the marriage for at least 5 years. Coincidence? Many believe that Janet played the long game and secured the ultimate payday, leaving behind a marriage that may never have been about love in the first place. Rihanna and Ryan Phillippe, a short-lived affair with hidden motives. Rihanna, one of the biggest pop stars in the world, was briefly linked to actor Ryan Phillippe in the early 2000s, but their rumored romance always seemed questionable. At the time, Ryan's once thriving Hollywood career was fading fast, and a connection with a global superstar like Rihanna would have been the perfect way to regain relevance. Meanwhile, Rihanna, known for her rebellious streak and unpredictable dating history, may have simply been having fun, using Ryan as a temporary distraction rather than a serious partner. Their relationship, if it ever truly existed, barely lasted long enough to leave an impression, leading many to believe it was nothing more than a convenient fling, staged to generate headlines for both of them. Was there ever anything real between them, or was this just another example of Hollywood's never-ending game of image building and career maneuvering? Number 11. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, a royal love or a Hollywood script. Meghan Markle's marriage to Prince Harry was presented as the ultimate fairy tale, a modern love story that transcended race, class, and cultural divides. A former actress, best known for her role in Suits, Meghan transitioned from a struggling Hollywood starlet to one of the most famous women in the world, seemingly overnight. But was this romance truly about love, or was it a masterfully executed social climb? Skeptics argue that Meghan strategically placed herself in elite circles, securing an introduction to Prince Harry at just the right moment when he was growing disillusioned with royal life. Meanwhile, Harry, long seen as the rebellious prince, may have viewed Meghan as his ticket to breaking free from the monarchy's constraints. Their dramatic exit from the royal family, the bombshell interviews, and their multi-million-dollar deals with Netflix and Spotify have only fueled speculation that their marriage was as much about branding and influence as it was about love. Did Meghan and Harry truly fall for each other, or did they both see an opportunity to reshape their futures in a way that served their own ambitions? Number 12. Michael Jordan and Yvette Prieto, a gold digger's dream. When basketball legend Michael Jordan married Cuban model Yvette Prieto, their lavish $10 million wedding became the talk of the town. With a star-studded guest list, a 40,000-square-foot tent, and an extravagant lifestyle to match, their marriage seemed like the epitome of wealth and luxury. But almost immediately, critics began to question Yvette's intentions. Was she truly in love with the NBA icon, or had she positioned herself for a life of unimaginable privilege? Jordan, known for his ultra-competitive and guarded nature, had already been through one costly divorce, which reportedly cost him over $168 million. This time, he made sure to have a strict prenuptial agreement in place, leading many to believe that even he had doubts about whether love was the true foundation of their union. While the couple has remained relatively private, speculation lingers. Did Yvette find love, or did she hit the ultimate financial jackpot by marrying one of the richest athletes in history? Number 13. Maya Rudolph and Paul Thomas Anderson, Hollywood's quietest power couple. Actress Maya Rudolph and acclaimed director Paul Thomas Anderson have kept kept their relationship under the radar for years, rarely making headlines or indulging in public displays of affection. Their low-profile approach has led many to believe that their relationship is one of Hollywood's few genuine love stories. However, some industry insiders suggest that their union may be more about career stability than deep passion. Maya, a talented actress and comedian, has maintained a steady career in comedy and television, while Paul, known for films like There Will Be Blood and Phantom Thread, is one of the most respected directors of his generation. Their connection provides them with mutual creative support and an image of a drama-free power couple dynamic that helps them navigate the entertainment industry smoothly. But with marriage off the table and no public declaration of their relationship beyond their 4 children, some wonder, is this a quiet, genuine love story or simply a mutually beneficial arrangement that has helped them both avoid the usual Hollywood chaos? Number 14. Taye Diggs and Idina Menzel, love or career boost? Taye Diggs and Broadway superstar Idina Menzel were once seen as the ultimate theatrical power couple. They met while working on Rent, a groundbreaking musical that catapulted both of their careers. Their interracial relationship was celebrated as a sign of progress in the entertainment world, especially as Taye, a rising black actor, found mainstream success alongside Idina, a beloved Broadway darling. However, behind the scenes, their marriage was often the subject of speculation. Some critics believe that Taye benefited greatly from his relationship with Idina, using their marriage to gain credibility and visibility in predominantly white Hollywood spaces. Meanwhile, others argue that Idina, whose success continued to soar post-Rent, may have overshadowed Taye, creating tension in their dynamic. Their divorce in 2014 left many wondering, was their love ever meant to last, or was their relationship simply a career boost that had run its course? Number 15. Halle Berry and Olivier Martinez, passion or publicity? Halle Berry has had her fair share of high-profile relationships, but her marriage to French actor Olivier Martinez seemed like one of Hollywood's most passionate romances until it all unraveled. The two met while filming Dark Tide in 2010, and their whirlwind romance quickly led to marriage in 2013. But almost as soon as they tied the knot, rumors of heated arguments, control issues, and clashing personalities began to surface. Many believed that Olivier, a lesser-known actor in Hollywood, saw Halle as the perfect gateway to boost his career in the American film industry. Meanwhile, Halle, coming off failed relationships, may have been drawn to the idea of a new exotic romance to rebrand her love life. The relationship quickly turned toxic, with public altercations, including a brutal fight between Olivier and Halle's ex, Gabriel Aubry, that left Gabriel hospitalized. By 2015, the marriage was over, leaving many wondering if it was ever about love, or if it was simply an emotionally charged, short-lived PR stunt that couldn't stand the test of time. Number 16. Wesley Snipes and Nak-Young Park, true love or financial stability? Wesley Snipes, one of the most recognizable black action stars of the 90s and early 2000s, has been married to South Korean painter Nak-Young Nikki Park since 2003. While their marriage has lasted longer than many Hollywood unions, some speculate that Snipes, who faced serious financial and legal troubles, including serving time for tax evasion, found security and stability in Nikki. His fall from grace in Hollywood meant fewer roles and more financial instability, making it convenient to be with someone who wasn't a part of the industry's fast-moving spotlight. On the flip side, Nikki, a successful visual artist, may have benefited from the prestige of being married to a well-known action star, even as his career faded. Unlike many other Hollywood couples, they have stayed out of the tabloids, but that hasn't stopped whispers about whether their relationship was built on love or necessity. Number 17. Diana Ross and Arne Naess Jr., a love story or a social status move? Diana Ross, the queen of Motown, has always exuded elegance and class, and her marriage to Norwegian shipping magnate Arne Naess Jr. seemed like a fairy tale at first glance. The two married in 1985, and Diana, already a global music icon, appeared to have found her match in a European billionaire. But over time, some questioned whether their relationship was truly built on love or whether it was about status and wealth. Diana had already conquered the music industry? Was she now looking to solidify her personal life with a high society figure? Meanwhile, Arnie, who had no real connection to the entertainment industry, suddenly became part of the elite Hollywood circle through his marriage to the legendary singer. Their divorce in 2000, following reports of infidelity on Arnie's part, only fueled the speculation that their union had always been more about prestige than passion. In Hollywood, love is never just about romance. It's about timing, perception, and sometimes a well-executed strategy. Do you believe these relationships were truly about love, or were they carefully calculated moves? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more explosive celebrity breakdowns. Until next time, stay woke to the games being played in the world of fame and fortune.